All right, how's this for some adversity? No starting left guard, no starting left tackle, no Des Bryant, rookie quarterback, and you're on the road. Yeah, for most teams that would probably be a recipe for disaster. But then again, most teams aren't the Dallas Cowboys. They faced off against the 49ers today, and San Francisco would jump out to an early 14-0 lead. Not for long to the second quarter, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys, and Dak Prescott's going to hook up with Terrence Williams for the 20-yard touchdown pass. Nice catch by Williams there. That touchdown would cut the Niners' lead to 7. Get your dance on. Now, with just 2 seconds left in the second quarter, Cowboys looking to put some points on the board before the half. Prescott is going to roll out and find Bryce Butler in the end zone for the 4-yard touchdown. Now, Prescott was 23 of 32 for 242 yards and 2 touchdowns in the game. Ballin'. Now that would tie the game at 14 in all. To the third, Cowboys looking to put this one away and just give the ball to number 21. Ezekiel Elliott gets in for the 1-yard touchdown run, and Elliott actually ran for 138 yards and that TD on the day. And when you run for 138 yards, you can do that dance, whatever dance that is. The Cowboys would go on to win their 3rd straight as they beat the Niners 24-17. And the Texans, they had to deal with their fair share of adversity as well today. For the first time since the beginning of the 2011 season, Houston would be without their 3-time Defensive Player of the Year and their emotional leader, Mr. J.J. Watt. They hosted fellow AFC South opponent, the Titans, this afternoon, and this game would turn into the Will Fuller show. In the first, 2nd and go for the Texans, and Brock Osweiler is going to find Will Fuller in the back of the end zone, 5-yard touchdown pass there. Now, Osweiler threw for 254 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. That would put Houston up 14-0 to the third quarter. The Will Fuller show continues. Fuller is going to receive the punt at the 33-yard line, and watch him go to work. Yeah, just sit back and enjoy the show. Grab some popcorn. He goes 67 yards untouched. Can't touch this. Anyways, he's in for the touchdown. Now get this, Fuller became the first person in the history of the franchise to have a touchdown reception and a punt return for a score in the same game. Hope you had him on your fantasy team today. And the Texans will go on to win this one 27-20. They now go to 3-1 on the season. And there's no such thing as an ugly win. Those were the words of Texas A&M quarterback Trevor Knight after beating South Carolina yesterday. And while the win definitely wasn't pretty, it was good enough to keep the Aggies undefeated on the season. Now here's Coach Sumlin after the victory.
I thought we had guys go out there and in a role in a game like this that is an SEC road game, the furthest trip we make in our conference, handle the crowd, and then after we settled down after that first play, really settle down and play football. Not panic. There was never panic on the sideline.
Never panic. Love it. Now with the victory, Texas A&M moves up to the number 8 spot on the latest poll. And coming up next, the 2016 UT Tyler's softball team receives their championship rings. We'll hear from some of the players right after the break.
Is Trinity Mother Frances Health System.
Now, if I had to choose just one word to describe the 2016 UT Tyler softball team, it would probably be dominant. Here's why. They led the nation in 3 categories, performed a 33-game winning streak, and set the NCAA Division III tournament on fire. So it's only right that they concluded their season as national champions. And for that, they were celebrated yesterday at Sudden Link Field for their incredible season. Fans, former players, and alumni were on hand to see the Patriots pick up their shiny new championship rings. Now, the ladies were also given individual accolades, which included Kelsey Bett taking home the coveted Player of the Year award, amongst the other, 600 awards that she won. Now, as you can imagine, the players were quite overwhelmed to see so many people come out and support.
I was shocked. I didn't expect all these people to come out, and just to see all the support that we have still as alumni is just great to see, and I'm just really excited. This last game, our chemistry was just so great. We got along so well. We joked around at practice, but we still got everything done that we needed to do, and that was one key thing that kept us all together to help us bring back a national championship.
You better show off those rings. And we'll end with some baseball here. It was a regular season finale for the Rangers today, and really it was a game that really didn't matter that much for Texas since they already clinched the division. but at the least, they were hoping to tie the franchise record for wins in a season, which unfortunately, they wouldn't. They would drop this game in extra innings to the Rays 6-4. Now the Rangers will open the AL Division Series at home Thursday night against either Baltimore or Toronto, whoever wins the wild card game. So incredible day all around for Texas sports.
All around, but that's always a good thing.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, they get it done here.
Probably watching, right, John?
Oh, you betcha. Yeah, I was watching as
John
much
is
as I
always
could.
back here watching.
Yeah, me and John were talking about it earlier. Yeah.